That's me.
Hi.
And that's you. And do you know why we're whispering?
Because whispering is our favorite.
It is our favorite, but also we want to keep the volume down so we can fully appreciate the intensity we are about to experience.
Also, this sounds like an ASMR video, too.
It kind of does. But my daughter, Aurora, listens to that. That's how she relaxes at night. And I'm like, she just, like all the mouth noise and stuff drives me nuts. And that's like, this is what she goes to sleep to.
I know, it's weird.
I don't understand it.
But I've done it too, but anyway.
Good morning.
Morning.
Welcome to the Throga channel. We have some great music today. We think,
Yes, we do.
we assume, because we played only one song from this band before, and I just realized I didn't even tell Johnny what we're doing. Do you have any idea?
No.
Well, I can assure you it does not match the same vibe as your shirt.
The Aloha vibe, Ooh, okay, yes. Not at all.
It's a little
all.
contrast, but that's okay. So
Okay.
we're back to Jinjer. This was the most requested song. This is Perennial, live at the Wacken Open in 2019. So what we saw before was it was live in the studio. It was kind of a new drummer, just going off the comments that you guys have shared with us. So kind of featuring him, but the vocals, there was some layering in post-production, and it's still those musicians. So live on stage is going to be a new experience. And her name is not Jinjer. We kind of knew that, but failed to research it at the time because we do that sometimes. Or don't do that sometimes. Tatiana is her name. So her voice is wild and chaotic,
to say the least, yeah.
and wonderful and well-controlled all at once. So I'm really excited to hear her in this particular setting. But before we do, Gianni,
Yes, hit like and subscribe and ring the bell so you always know what we are doing at all times. Which
because that's what they want.
even
What
especially
you're
when we
doing
come out,
now?
especially when we come out with our new series of videos, which is just ASMR sounds, which we did so well at.
Yes, I think that was as good as our unboxing video. Just really,
Oh my god,
just well
the
executed.
unboxing video was a work of art.
Please be sure to check the description below. You can click on a link to buy us a coffee to help support and grow this channel. We greatly appreciate your coffees. You can also check out the perks involved with becoming a silver, gold, or diamond Thronely member. And the vocal gym courses at Throga.cha.
Oh god, that was.
That's all I have to say about that.
This is our third video today.
Let's watch the video.
Okay.
Dankeschön, Germany. Well, with the next song, we must say goodbye to you.
No.
But rather not
We
goodbye.
just
but
got here.
see you next time.
This autumn feels like funeral to me. The longest song of grief.
Vocal layer going in.
Well, her speaking voice is normal enough, so her vocal delivery should be
What
similar.
shall last?
Alright, Germany, put it!
Exhausted nights, always so tragic and so it's alone. While all spectacular shadows, ridiculous our sound. Death throws us slowly, crawling to our toes. As the last live,
Let's
falling
go.
of our life.
And then
Here with her, I'm dressed with
great.
Okay, hold on a second. Oop, didn't mean to lose my place here. Okay.
Good Lord.
Few
Good
comments. I'm going
Lord.
to respond to a few comments that came in last time that we responded to the band, and I totally get where they're coming from. There was the confusion as to why we'd listen to this, or why I in particular was so happy on my roller coaster, like whee! It's just screaming away, right? So my background is Broadway and metal. I like to say that my parents. My dad raised me on Beethoven. That's pretty much all I listened to. My mom listened to anything Andrew Lloyd Webber, right? And then my sister, Ozzy. So I kind of had like that pull. That was my early influence, and I explored all of those. The band Wasp comes to mind, too. Do you know who they are?
I've heard of Wasp.
Diamonds. They're more like the Judas Priest era, too. Anyway.
Yeah, not something I would have listened to, but yes.
Not so much. So that's part of my background, because I started off as a drummer for 10 years, from 8 to 18, and then I switched over to singing kind of late in that respect, and I discovered songwriting and the power of being able to make people cry with my voice. It was something I got addicted to really quick, because it was that bad.
No, it was beautiful.
So I have a personal connection in understanding of how difficult it is to do what she's doing. So it's not just a scream to scream. It's not just loud to be loud. It's not just abrasive to be abrasive. This is at the end of her show. She just said this is the last song. Listen to the clear
fresh.
tone.
Yeah.
Yes, in the verse, it's clear tone. Of course, there's going to be a little vocal fold edema where the folds are a little swollen just from the sheer friction taking place of the true folds, but she's using true folds and false folds together to create her sounds. She's not ruining her instrument at all, because it's so perfectly balanced. It's just the right amount of tension with the right amount of air pressure to create not just the pure tones, but also minimalization in executing the challenging deep growls and all of those things that lets her do it song after song, show after show, year after year. So if you don't like this style, I totally get it, but just take a moment to consider the level of technique, the skill, the ability to execute this and still be able to even speak after a show, let alone continue to sing. I have the utmost respect and appreciation for this. So some people, like metal and nothing else. They like rap and nothing else, and of course I've got my favorites that fall in line with those things too. But I will appreciate and applaud anyone who does their craft very well. And that's Tatiana.
Likewise,
She's
yeah.
amazing.
Yeah, I was raised on the Beatles, Billy Joel, and the Jackson 5, and this does nothing to do with anything that I've listened to then or now or ever. But I do love being shocked and discovering marvels of this universe, and what comes out of her mouth is just crazy.
Yes. And so her skill, I would put on equal playing field as the drummer, as guitarist, as the bass player. I mean, their execution is fantastic at their instrument. The shock value is that, we don't typically hear a female execute this level of growl and depth and just whatever her background is, what she listened to. I'm curious, what was she raised on? Was this something she explored as a kid? Oh, one comment said, just remember this now, sorry, I'm going to play the music again. Someone said that she used to practice getting her sound by screaming at the trains going by. Like she would I
should have done that too. I grew up right next to train tracks.
Yes,
I
you
should
did,
have done the same exact thing. Missed the
your,
opportunity.
Your growl could be so much cooler than it is now. Now it's all rawr.
Just because it's hard to growl at that.
It kind of is.
Baby, give me one more try.
Exactly. It was well done.
Thanks.
All right, let's keep going.
Cool song too.
Yeah. great is this detour?
Yeah. Yeah, great band. Like, love the voicings.
Musically, between the drums, the guitar, and the bass, it's like if Dream Theater and Pantera had a baby. I feel like it would be in this space, like really tight drum sounds, and the guitar tone is actually very Dimebag Darrell, and then the bass line feels like I'm here like John Mayone. Just the tone, not the tone so much, but just some of the choices that he's playing, just super interesting. And then you've got like the Amy Lee-ish style, just like the clean tone on top. Although Amy definitely has more of a crystal's not the right word. Just more of the operatic tone.
Operatic, yeah.
Just a little bit more, where hers is more contemporary. But just great combination here. I love their choice.
I said this last time. Even if she didn't do the growl stuff, like she's a great, just her normal.
Yeah, she sounds.
I don't even know what's normal for her, but like the conventional singing voice is.
We'll hear an interview.
Awesome.
This is how I talk. That's her normal, and the singing tone is developed.
Right.
Total reconstruction. My biggest source of confusion. The reason of decay and disillusion. Under permanent ties, we found breathless paradise. No, we're not dead. No, you're not dead. Just enjoying coma.
Love the vibrato up top.
Yeah, she doesn't sound going at all.
All one breath.
We'll rise to the again. This is poetry of yours. This is poetry of me and you. From the ashes of my life, the new me will rise to the again. This is poetry of yours. This is poetry of me and you.
Thank you so much, Wacken. Well, we've heard a lot of great things about you.
I love it.
But it's about expectations, man. You're fucking amazing. And stay amazing. Thank you so much. And see you someday. Mwah.
Nothing like the juxtaposition of just finishing,
Going from
having
demon.
the voice of a demon to like this laughing thing,
Like, oh, thanks, guys. Just like,
which
I
just makes
love
it more impressive.
It does.
Makes it more impressive. Yeah.
It does. There's so much art and technique behind what she does. It's just amazing. And apparently, there's another song, if I recall from the comments. You know, I try to. There's a lot of comments. I'm trying to remember what came from what video. Vortex, I think, is the name of it. Where apparently she goes particularly low. Like apparently we haven't like seen her low end like yet.
Wow.
So that might have to be the next video.
I gotcha.
I'm gonna call it here.
Let's call it. I think that's a good place to end it.
That was awesome. Thank you guys for the suggestion, the recommendation. We appreciate your subscriptions and your likes and your comments. Let us know what to check out next. We love you all. Have an amazing day. Bye.
You are my missing pieces.